Hello everybody and Happy New Year! I'm making my first video in hopefully what will be our vlog series. I'm hoping to help other parents who have a child with the same disability that my child has, people that get a difficult diagnosis. I'm really hoping that this will help you guys cope and know that you're not alone, and know that there are hard days, there are good days, and it's really hard to be a special needs parent. And that's okay. You're gonna get through it. I'm getting through it. You'll get through it too. And it's gonna feel like you can't, but I promise you, you can. So, and for friends and family, I'm hoping to clarify what it is that Zelda has. So she has a condition called tuberous sclerosis complex. And it is a genetic condition. It's possible it's spontaneously mutated too. It's kind of interesting that way. The symbol for TSC is waves, and that is because tuberous sclerosis complex comes in waves. There is tumors, there is epilepsy, there's tubers. There's all sorts of secondary conditions that tuberous sclerosis complex causes. So it's unpredictable, and the worst and most horrifying part of this condition is I do not know what tomorrow brings. Will tomorrow be the day that uncontrollable seizures happen? Will I find out in a couple of months? Will she never have to worry about that? We don't know. And you will always be in a constant anxiety of not knowing what's gonna happen with tuberous sclerosis complex. It can be very unpredictable, and in some cases it can be very predictable. So you don't know what kind of case you have until you go through it. And that's just how it goes. It sucks. It really does. So for everybody who's wondering how Zelda's doing, she's doing really good. For now, she has met all of her 4-month milestones. So we're very proud of her. She really is an amazing child. Considering everything she's already gone through, she is the most incredible thing I've ever witnessed in my life. And I think that's the bright side of this disease, is watching this person go through all of this and just seeing the person that they are, the spirit that they have through these adversities is really beautiful. So Zelda has brain involvement. She has several tubers in her brain and one big tumor. A secondary condition that this can cause is hydrocephalus, which is swelling on the brain. We are currently in treatment to monitor that. She gets an MRI quite often. She's already had 3 since she's been born. No, 2. She's had 2 since she's been born. She has had several ultrasounds on her heart. We just saw cardiology this week even, and I think this is probably her 10th or 12th visit to cardiology, but since she's been born, it's only been 3. But while she was in utero, they were constantly, every week, monitoring her tuberous sclerosis complex on her heart. She was born with 8 tumors in her heart. She has a really big one that was in the right atrium, and that has just started to show signs of regression. So we're pretty excited about that, and pretty excited to enter the new year with good news. We see neurology next, and that is always kind of a struggle where I'm on pins and needles. We have a wonderful neurology team taking care of her. We have to travel to Seattle Children's Hospital quite often to see them, but they really take good care of Zelda, and we're really confident in the doctors that see her. So we will keep you guys updated on what's going on with Zelda and our journey. And please, if you haven't already, like and share our GoFundMe and help spread the word out so we can give her the best life possible and give her the best care possible. But thank you so much for all that have supported us one way or another, whether it be emotional, financial, supportive, giving us baby clothes, just helping us out. It's really made a difference in Zelda's life. And I hope that in return I can pay it forward and that I can help other people who are going through the same thing. And just hope I can keep all of you that are worrying about Zelda, worrying about me, in the loop and knowing how things are going, and that we are thriving as a family, that we might be struggling, and that you can always support us in our struggles. You can always be there for us. You know, your kind words have already done so much for our family. So thank you, everybody, and have a really great new year. I know that one of Zelda's tumors has begun to shrink, and that is the greatest news a mom could ever have with this condition. So we will keep you in the loop, and you'll probably hear again from me next week. Love you all, and I hope that explains a little bit about tuberous sclerosis complex. If you have any questions, please put them in comments below, and maybe I can answer them and start a much better video series for everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.